So Meesha, when you're selling our co-living products, what is it that are some of the key elements that most appeal to the referral partners that love it and their clients that eventually invest in it?
Exit strategy. What other high yielding properties are on the market that really offer the same exit strategy as our co-living? Nothing. Because really, when you break it down, it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. They're in high growth areas. So the second that the investor decides, okay, this property has done what I've wanted it to do, let's diversify, on sell it into the marketplace. It's not like a dual key or any other type of property where you need to find an investor to buy that off you, or someone, like a family moving in there. With our co-living, you can just sell it to an owner-occupier, and it's a beautiful house. It's got all of the right upgrades. It's in the right area. It's the right type of house, and it's a no-brainer for them.
Yeah, because unlike a jewel, you have to, if you're wanting to recycle that investment after 10, 15 years, you have to sell a jewel to an investor. I mean, you might find an owner-occupier, but that would be the exception, right? So you are needing to sell based on yield, and you are needing to sell to an investor who wants a second-hand property, which is also a small part of that buyer market in the first place. But with a co-living, it presents like a 4-bedroom family home. So your exit strategy is as wide as you can get in the marketplace, because you're actually selling it to anybody who's actively buying. If you're an owner-occupier looking for a traditional family home, this works. It's 4 beds, 3 bathrooms, walk-in pantries, all of those 25-90 ceiling heights, plenty of air conditioning, fans,
Open plan.
solar. So, okay, and then if you are an investor who's looking for a second-hand investment, well, this works as well, because you can see the yield performance. You've got 3 individual tenants on 3 individual leases with their own bonds. So in terms of your cash flow security for that investment, it's pretty good. Yeah, so that is definitely one of the things that sort of sets the co-living apart. So one of the things that we talk about a lot internally is that a lot of people seem to use co-living and rooming accommodation terminology interchangeably, but they are actually 2 very different property types, correct?
Completely different. With co-living, it's still a 1A construction type, whereas with rooming accommodation, it's a 1B construction type. With co-living, your exit strategy is still to owner-occupiers and to investors, whereas with rooming accommodation, it's only to investors. So the exit strategy there isn't quite as strong.